see what happens in game 2 tonight. Should be a fun one. These two teams getting ready to tip off in about 2 minutes. Division 2 Men's Championship game of the Newmeyer Classic. I think I'm doing okay, but I'm going to need a change probably those. Don't want to lose those batteries. We'll need those probably soon. Well, it'll be a fun one here. Don't hold on to your seats. There's plenty of seats here, by the way, at the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center. You're listening to the Newmeyer Classic on AUSA, the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. www.aucardinals.com. Click Watch Live and you're there. The only other broadcast we have left on AUSA this season will be February 11. The college women's Cardinals play their final home game of the year on February 11th. Tune in then to see that. We'll send off senior Elizabeth Apama on that game, her final home game in the Cardinals uniform. But you're looking at a live picture from the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center here on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. The Newmeyer Classic brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. Starting lineups now, coming up next.
No, you're good. Tony.
Ready to go? Ready to go? Yeah. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second game tonight, the Division II Men's Championship game of the 2020 Newmeyer Classic. We'll open up the game with an opening prayer by our men's basketball coach, Kevin Woolridge.
Have a moment of silence here. We're going to ask the Lord to be with us. Let's bow our heads. Father in heaven, we thank you for your love for us. We thank you for Jesus. We thank you for the gift of the Holy Spirit. We invite your presence to be here with us this evening. As the fans, players, referees all participate in the game of basketball, Lord, we ask that your Spirit would fall on each one of us. Please keep these players from suffering any injuries. And may we do everything in a way that is pleasing to you. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
So welcome to Andrews University and the Andreasen Center. The Division II Championship men's game of the Newmeyer Classic. Tonight's game is the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles and the Andrews Junior Varsity Cardinals. Now introduction of our starting lineups for tonight's game. For the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles. For the Eagles tonight, starting lineup number 1, Roy Yoon. Starting lineup for the Eagles, number 2, Braden Spear. Starting lineup for the Eagles, number 5, Morgan Baldwin. Starting lineup for the Eagles, number 21, Kason Marr. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Eagles, number 42, Matthew St. Hillier. Head coach of the Eagles, Brandy Toll. Assistant Luke Fogg. Assistant Casey Toll. Now it's the Andrews Junior Varsity Cardinals. Starting lineup for the Cardinals tonight. Wearing number 11, Gabi Manati. Starting lineup for the Cardinals, number 15, DJ Sarge. Starting lineup for the Cardinals, number 20, Christopher Gomez. Starting lineup for the Cardinals, number 24, David Tillman. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Cardinals, number 35, Zach Greenhawk. head coach of the Cardinals, Tony Cave, assistant Scott Shaw. All right, let's go Cardinals, let's go Eagles. That Bagabi Manani name can get you every time, you know. Here we go. I gotta get that one down. I gotta keep memorizing Bagabi Manani and say it about 20 times. Here we go. Tip goes to the Cardinals, and it's Gomez. And the Cardinals have the ball to begin the Division II Men's Championship game of the Newmeyer Classic. Listening here on AUSA. Enjoy tonight's games, all broadcast here on AUSA. If you didn't see the ladies' game, it's up linked on YouTube. The Cardinals with the ball. And a steal by the Eagles. Quickly back down the court go the Eagles, and they're going to get a foul called on the Cardinals on the drive. Number 5, Baldwin, racing down the court, and the Cardinals commit the foul. My goodness. Well, at the free throw line for the Eagles, Morgan Baldwin to shoot a pair. Let's see what he can do to try to see who gets his first score of the night here in this Division II Men's Championship game. The guys playing, and Baldwin hits the free throw. 1-0 Eagles in the lead. The foul's on number 24, David Tillman of the Cardinals, his first, the team's first. So here we go. Shot up and no good. 1 for 2 for Baldwin. Greenhaw the rebound for the Cardinals. And here we go. Cardinals with the ball. It's Tillman. It's DJ Suggs, with the ball. Back outside to Manani. Bagabi Manani. Manani driving in the lane, missed the shot. Loose ball, and we got a scramble. The Eagles come out of there with it. Now a whistle and a traveling call on the Eagles as Baldwin was trying to get out of traffic, and he took a suitcase with him, and that's a travel. well, he tried. I mean, it was a traffic jam, and he tried to get out of there, but took the suitcase with him, and that's a travel, and so the Cardinals get it back. A little break for the Cardinals here. Let's see what they can do. They're trying to score their first bucket of the game. Inbound to Greenhaw, back outside Gomez, over to Manani. Manani with the ball. And a whistle and a reach-in foul. It's a foul on the Cardinals. A screen, a legal screen on 35 Greenhaw. And that's the Cardinals' second team foul, first on Greenhaw. Caught there trying to set a screen for Manani. Eagles ball now. They're up 1-0. Baldwin brings it up. Swings it left. Over to Yoon. Takes the shot. Yoon no good. Offensive rebound. Put back no good by 42. St. Hillier. And we got a whistle underneath the hoop. And what do we got now? Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's still going to be Eagles ball. So, no fouls there. Ball just went out of bounds. Gotta love it. 6:50 to go. Inbound pass. 21 Marr with it. Left corner shot no good by Spears. And a loose ball underneath. The Eagles come out of there with it. It's Baldwin again. So Eagles will reset. 21 Marr. Back to the left side to Baldwin. Baldwin with the ball, looking for some help. 6:20 to go in the first period. Back up top, reset for the Eagles. Yoon inside. He goes to St. Hillier. Scores inside for the Eagles. 3-0 now, the Eagles in the lead. Eagles up 3-0 with 6:12 to go in the championship game of the Men's Division II here in the Newmeyer Classic. Manani with it on the left side for Andrews. Takes the three, can't get it to go. Loose ball, scramble for it. Gomez gets the board. Offensive board, and the Cardinals will reset. Tillman with it, goes back outside to Manani. So the Cardinals don't have a score yet. We got 5:50 left in the first. Still looking for their first points of the game. Greenhaw way up top for the Cardinals with the ball. Wants to drive, now he'll stop. Looking for help, swings it left to Gomez. Cardinals being patient here, but they're working hard trying to get their first bucket of the game. Gomez, back outside to Greenhaw. Greenhaw with the ball, looking for help. Now wants to drive. Greenhaw will back off. Swings it left to Manani. Manani, way up top is Manani with the ball. 5:20 remaining in the first period. Goes in the corner to Gomez. Gomez driving. Gets it back to Manani. Cardinals very patient. They're just working it around. They haven't done. Now Manani into the lane, and he draws the foul. And finally got an opening was Manani. Drove in there. kind of weaved himself in and drove them and got the foul called. It was on the Eagles, their first team foul. It's on number 5, his first, Baldwin. And the Cardinals go to the line with their first chance to score some points. Still looking for that elusive first point of the game here. Manani at the charity stripe. Can't get the shooter's roll. In and out. The Cardinals remain with a 0 on the board. Let's see if Manani can break it here with the second free throw. Cardinals trying to get a bucket. One more free throw from Agabi Manani. Up and got it. 1 for 2. Manani scores, and it's 3-1 now. Cardinals on the board. We got 5 minutes to go in the first period. Eagles with the ball. It's Marr. Marr looking for help. Good defense by Manani way out there. Now they trying to go give and go. Baldwin trying to give it to Marr, and a traveling call on Marr. So Cardinals get it back on the turnover. Turnover on the play. And back down the court goes Manani with the ball. Manani across the center line for Andrews. They trail it 3-1 to the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles. Here's a give and go in the lane, and we got a whistle and a foul as DJ Suggs tries to go into the lane to score for the Cardinals, and he draws the foul. It's going to be the second on, or that's going to be on Kason Marr, his first, team's second. And with 4:42 to go here in the first period, the Cardinals have another chance from the line to get some points. Free throw is good by DJ Suggs to make the score 3-2. One more free throw coming up, and now we got a sub into the ball game for the Eagles. Number 3 checks into the game. That's Jaden. Excuse me, that's not Jaden. Let's see. Let's check that number 3. That's Garrett Gibson into the game for the Eagles. One more free throw, up, no good by the Cardinals. The miss by Suggs. Again, it's 3-2. The Eagles are in the lead. Cardinals have got 2 free throws. That's all their points so far. Eagles with the ball. Baldwin going in the right corner. Long shot, three-pointer, up and good. And right away, Gibson makes an impact coming in off the bench. 6-2 now. Eagles in the lead over the Cardinals. It was Manani going down the lane, lost the handle, trying to drive through the lane for the Cardinals, and he had nowhere to go there. He got up in the air and tried to score there, but could not. He got to finish. And he did not finish coming down the lane. Timeout on the court. Cardinals stymied on offense so far. Have not scored a bucket from the field. 2 free throws is all I have to show for things so far. 4:23 to go in the first period, and the Eagles of Collegedale have the lead 6-2 over the Andrews Junior Varsity Cardinals. Interesting ball game early on. My oh my. Well, 6-2 right now is the score.
All right, in the ACW lobby, if you're hungry, they have hot dogs, yummy bites. They would love to see you out there. Want to take a break from the action because you can't bring it back.
Cardinals 6-2 deficit right now, and Collegedale with a 6-2 lead. This timeout right now.
And tell your friends, AUSA, YouTube, watch it live.
Timeout on the court here. Division II ladies game is over, and Andrews Junior Lady Cardinals won that one over the Indy Eagles. We're in the second game, the Division II men's championship game, and the Cardinals trail the Eagles here 6-2. So here we go. 4 minutes to go in the first period. And here we go. June with the ball, swings it inside. Shot no good underneath on the right baseline by St. Hillier. Cardinals come out of there. Tillman with it. Over to Suggs, and Suggs was racing down court, and then a whistle. And let's see what the call is. Foul's going to be on number 3, Gibson, his first. Team's third. And it's a shooting foul, so 15. DJ Suggs goes to the line. The Cardinals have made all their money from the free throw line so far. 6-2, and they can add to it right here if they can get a couple free throws here and get a little closer. It's been a defensive struggle right now in this Division II men's championship game of the Newmeyer Classic. DJ Suggs can't get it to go. Cardinals seem like there's a lid on it right now. Cardinals can't get one to go. Gotta be able to take advantage and score when you have the opportunity. 3:52 to go in the first period. Here comes another free throw by DJ Suggs. See what he can do. He got that one to go. So the Cardinals make it 6-3 now. It is the Eagles 6 and the Cardinals 3. 3:48 to go here in the first period. Eagles with the ball. It's Spears with it. Now swings it left to Yoon. Yoon now inside St. Hillier with the ball. Back outside Baldwin. Baldwin now shaking and baking. Goes in the lane. Nice little move and drives in off the window. And it's 8-3. Great move by number 5, Morgan Baldwin, to shake it down the lane for the bucket. 8-3. Eagles in the lead. And now whistle as the Cardinals 3-second violation. No, it's going to be a foul on a screen again. Cardinals caught with another legal screen. This time it's on number 20, Gomez, trying to set something up. And the Cardinals turn it over. It's 8-3 right now. Eagles with the ball. Cardinals trail the Eagles 8-3. Baldwin inside St. Hillier with the ball. Back outside. It's Spears. Shot for the 3. No good. Battle for the rebound goes to Gomez. He'll dump it back out to the left sideline to Manani. Cardinals down 8-3. They have the ball. Manani to the lane. Shoots and misses. Cardinals still without a field goal from the field. With 2:44 left in the first. And now we got another whistle. And a timeout? No, we got a sub coming in the game for the Eagles. Sub for the Eagles, number 32, Lippard into the game. Royce Lippard, number 32. Cardinal ball underneath the hoop. Pass out to Gomez on the inbound. Cardinals looking still for their elusive first field goal from the field. 8-3 right now as Gomez over, gets it back left side. Shot no good by Tillman. Then it goes out of bounds off the Cardinals, and they do not score there. The Eagles are going to get it back. It's 8-3. Cardinals and the Eagles in a low-scoring defensive battle right now. 2:28 to go in the first period. Baldwin with the ball for the Eagles now. And a drive to the left. Double teamed. Has to bail out here soon. Let's see. He gets it to St. Hillier. Give and go. Baldwin with a reverse layup. No good. And Greenhaw battling for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball between him and Spears. And the possession arrow belongs to the Cardinals. So they'll get the ball on the jump ball with 2:13 to go in the first. It is the Eagles 8 and the Cardinals 3. So 2 minutes to go in the opening period of the Division II Men's Championship game at the Newmeyer Classic. The Women's Division II Championship game was won by the Andrews Jr. Lady Cardinals over the Indy Lady Eagles. Here's Gomez in the corner for the Cardinals. Fadeaway shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and we got another foul, this time on the Cardinals. Over the back on number 24, David Tillman, his second. Cardinals 14 foul, and Andrews still without a field goal from the field. They have three free throws is all they have up there. 8-3 right now. And now a whistle and the traveling call in the right corner on the Eagles. Turn it right back over. Yeah, that's unfortunate for the Eagles. They just got it back with traveling call on the Eagles. Cardinal ball. Traveling was on 32 of the Eagles, and trying to figure out who that is. That was Lippard with the travel. There's a shot by Greenhaw on the right side, no good. And Tillman battling for the offensive board for the Cardinals. A jump ball, though, between him and number 32, Lippard, and the Cardinals lose the ball on the jump ball. The Eagles have the possession arrow. Cardinals still without a field goal from the field with 1:13 left in the first. Here comes Baldwin down the lane, dumps it back outside. Number 3, Gibson, trying to go back out to Lippard, and they threw it over his head. Gibson who came in the game off the bench and added a three-pointer just a little while ago, trying to hit Lippard on the other end, on the opposite side, and threw it over his head. Cardinals get it back on the turnover. Manani over to Greenhaw, inside to Tillman, missed the shot, and the Eagles get the rebound, and again the Cardinals fail to score there. Back the other end come the Eagles. They're not doing a whole lot of scoring either, though. Both teams struggling from the field in this one. Defensive battle. Driving down the lane, number 5, Baldwin, and what are we going to get? Offensive foul on Baldwin. Yep, and that's what it's going to be. And Baldwin picks up the foul. 4th team foul on the Eagles, 2nd on Baldwin, and the Cardinals go to the bench here. 32, Eli Wilson into the game. No, excuse me, number 23, Gabriel Kraus into the game for the Cardinals. My bad. 24 seconds left in the opening period. It's the Eagles from Collegedale, 8. The Cardinals, Andrews Cardinals, 3. Manani with the ball for the Cardinals. Manani trying to drive, now cut off, dumps it to Greenhaw. Greenhaw with the shot down low, draws the foul on St. Hilliard. 5th team foul on the Eagles. Cardinals will send Greenhaw to the line, and that's where they've got all their money so far. 3 free throws on the board. Hilliard picks up his first, team's 5th, and Greenhaw goes to the line. Cardinals have been doing all their scoring from the charity stripe right now. 8-3, see if they can add to it. Greenhaw gets the roll, 8-4. And number 21, Marr, back in the game for the Eagles. As Greenhaw will get one more free throw, and really unbelievably so, all 4 points for the Cardinals come from the line, free throw line. One more, it'll be 5 out of 5 from there. Looking for that elusive first field goal from the field, and that's a miss. That offensive rebound and putback, and there it is. There it is, right there. And Kraus was the one who put it back in, and the Cardinals get a nice putback by Kraus. And Coach Wildridge saw that one. He is looking around at all this is a possibility for you to see some talent from all over, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Women's basketball coach Kevin Wildridge here with me here live on AUSA, watching courtside. And this is a great opportunity. The kids come in, they see the university, right, Coach Wildridge, and then, you can see all these people that are going to be seniors and juniors and might come to Andrews. Good chance for them to maybe to play one day on the Cardinal college teams here, right?
That's correct. Great opportunity for the kids to come and think about Andrews as a place to further their education, and we're always looking for good student athletes, and we hope that each of these kids like Andrews, and if it's a good fit, they come here, and we encourage all of the athletes to come out and participate in our Cardinal program.
That's right. Try out and see whether they can be one of the next Cardinals to play here at the Andreessen Health and Wellness Center. Ladies have one more game. Our Cardinals college teams, the men's home games are over for this year. They have a few road games, but the ladies play on February 11, right?
February 11, the ladies will have their last home game. It'll be senior night to honor our one senior.
Elizabeth Ipama, yep.
We're looking forward. Lincoln Christian University will be here to play the Andrews Cardinals.
What's the time of the tip-off? I think it's 5:30, right? Or
I believe it's 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay. On AUSA, folks, turn in. It's our last time on AUSA coming up on that date, February 11th. Here we go out of the timeout. Coach Wildridge there. We thank him for his time. All right, 7:50, left in the half. We begin the second period. Greenhaw with the ball for the Cardinals. Turnaround shot, no good. Offensive rebound for the Cardinals. Put back, no good by DJ Suggs. Another rebound under there by Suggs, and he's fouled. Cardinals down 8-6 right now, but fighting their way. And all their points have come from their free throw line except for one. Kraus knocked one in there on a rebound. Put back just before the end of the first period. That was their first field goal of the game. And now they go to the line here for some more chances here. A chance for Suggs to tie this game up at 8. He can hit a couple of free throws here. Oh, yeah. Let's see what goes on here. Free throw is up by Suggs, and that one did not go in. And wait and see here if that went in. Did he miss that first one?
Yes.
Yeah, he missed the first one, so that's unfortunate. I just turned my head for a moment. I missed that shot. One more free throw for DJ Suggs, and he's got it up and no good. Missed them both. Ball goes out of bounds off the Cardinal. Well, here we go. 7:30 remaining in the half. 8-6 right now. St. Hilliard with the ball for the Eagles, who lead at 8-6. The Eagles have never trailed in this game. But this lead is a low-scoring game for sure. Cardinals have one field goal by Kraus. All free throws, that's okay. They're still in this game. You do it however you have to. Eagles playing hard, and they have the lead 8-6. Gibson with the ball, swings it to the left to Spears. They go down low. St. Hilliard with a shot off the window. And it's good. Make it 10-6 now. Eagles in the lead. Manani with the ball across the center line for the Cardinals and back the other way. 6:40 remaining in the first half. Manani driving, gets it inside to Greenhaw. Had a golden opportunity there. Could not get it to go. That's too bad. Cardinals have to go back the other way on defense. Gibson trying to pass it down low. Gets it to 21 Marr, and then a cutting Spears draws the foul on the Cardinals, and he'll go to the line. The foul is going to be on number 32 of Andrews. Eli Wilson is first, team's fifth. At the line, number 2, Braden Spears for the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles. Shot up and good. It is 11-6 now. 20. Number 23 was the foul for the Cardinals. That was Kraus was first. So. Well, 1 for 2 from the line for the Eagles there. 11-6. 1 for 2 from the line for Spears. Three-pointer by Manani is good. Cardinals get a bucket way down. Manani from top of the key for 3. Makes it 11-9 now. And the Cardinals, if they could pick up some shooting in the second period here, they might be able to make a run here. They've never led. They're down 11-9. Eagles still controlling the tempo. St. Hilliard down low. Shot no good by the Eagles. Shot no good by number 32, Lepard. Cardinals, Manani with the pass down low to Greenhaw for the bucket. Greenhaw scoring to tie the game at 11. 5:30 to go in the first half. Cardinals have now drawn even. Looking for a chance here to get the ball back. Might get a chance at a lead. Gibson with the ball up top for the Eagles. Swings it left. 21 Marr, and the home crowd now getting into it a little here for their Andrews Cardinals. That's the advantage of playing at home in your tournament. Gibson with the ball on the right for the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles. Dumps it back to 21 Marr. Marr now swings it outside to Spears, playing catch up top. There's no hurry by the Eagles here. Manani tries to come out to challenge the ball and commits the foul. Manani with the reach in. Now that is the 16th foul on the Cardinals, and they just put too much into that one. And the Eagles will have the ball on the side. Manani picks up his first. Number 5, Baldwin, is back in for the Eagles. 4:52 remaining in the first half. And Cardinals on D. Eagles bring it up. Here's Gibson for 3 on the left for the Eagles. Off the window, no. Cardinals have also subbed in Caleb Chung, number 4, into the game. He just got that rebound for the Cardinals. Chung over to Manani. Cardinals bring it up with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight with 4:30 remaining in the half. Cardinals trying for the lead for the first time all night. 4:20 to go. The Eagles trying to defend it here. They go inside. Turnaround shot. And good by number 23, Gabriel Kraus. He has 4 points in the game. One right before the end of the first period that helped get the Cardinals' first field goal. Here's Baldwin now the other way for the Eagles. Misses the reverse layup. Manani the rebound for the Cardinals. 4:04 left in the first half. Cardinals 13 now and the Eagles 11. Anybody's ball game as Manani brings it up the other way for Andrews. And now they got a carry on Manani. That's going to be a turnover. And the Cardinals turn it back over to the Eagles. back the other way. And a whistle underneath by the Eagles as they put it down to Lepard. Lepard caused the foul. He'll go to the line for the Eagles. And let's see the foul on number 23, Kraus, his second, team seventh. And a couple of free throws coming up here for the Eagles with a chance to tie the game. And the first one is no good. And now number 1, Yoon checks back in for the Eagles. Got 3:43 left in the half. Cardinals 13, Eagles 11. One more free throw, up and no good. He missed them both. Free throw's critical, you know, in these kind of games. Kraus the rebound over to Manani. Manani with the ball for the Cardinals. Takes the three on the left side, can't get it to go. Yoon the rebound. 3-on-1 break for the Eagles. Over to the Eagles, missing the shot, no good. Was Gibson who missed that last shot, but they get the ball back, and now Gibson tries to throw it to Yoon on the right side, and it goes wide of Yoon, out of bounds. Well, Yoon trying for that pass, couldn't get it. The Cardinals get it back here with 3 minutes to go in the half, leading 13-11. Nobody able to really run away with this one. Very close. The Eagles led most of the way until moments ago when the Cardinals took a 13-11 lead, their first of the day. Pass down low, shot no good by Kraus on the feed. On the feed from Chung. Back the other way now come the Eagles. Yoon with the ball. Yoon now over to Gibson. Gibson top the key for the just beyond the arc here for the Eagles. Give and go in the lane. 21 Marr off the window. Got it to go on the turnaround drive and shot in the lane. Ties the game at 13 apiece. 13-13. 2 minutes to go in the half. I'm running down in the first half of the Division II men's game, and it's been a good one. 2-2 tie. With 15 for the ball for the Cardinals. That's DJ Suggs. Took the shot, got his own rebound, and then got fouled by Gibson of the Eagles. So Cardinals will go to the line here with 2 minutes to go in the half and a 13-all deadlock. Interesting game developing here. Neither team able to pull away, and it's been very close all the time. One more, here comes a couple of free throws by number 15 of the Cardinals, DJ Suggs. Up and good. Suggs takes the Cardinals into the lead, 14-13, as number 24 comes in. That's David Tillman again back in for the Cardinals. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and it's been a very, very even-steven game here. Both teams in the bonus now. Free throws being shot the last 2 minutes on both sides as Suggs hits 1 out of 2. Quickly in there for the rebound is Marr for the Eagles. 1 point game. Cardinals 14-13 lead. Eagles with the ball. Yoon swings it to Gibson. They go to the right corner. Driving is Baldwin. Tried to hit Lippard, number 32, going in there on. He got fouled, and I think that's going to be number 2 on Manani, and it is. Manani picks up his second. And every foul sends people to the free throw line. Lippard will shoot a pair of free throws now for the Eagles. St. Hilaire getting ready to come back in for the Eagles here. We'll see you right after this free throw. .32 Lippard with the free throws coming up. 1:44 remaining in the first half, and Lippard gets the free throw to tie it up at 14. And St. Hilliard going to come in for the shooter here. Lippard's going to come out after this free throw, and St. Hilliard's going to check in with 1:44 to go in the half for the Eagles. Shot's no good. He'll have to wait until a dead ball. Manani got the ball for the Cardinals off that miss. He's going to drive, double team, shoots, scores, layup on the drive, and the Cardinals take the lead 16-14 on the seesaw battle. Back the other way now comes Marr for the Eagles. And Baldwin inside Lippard, and Lippard travels with the ball. And after turnover, St. Hilliard's going to come in to replace him. And it will be Cardinals ball. They have a 2-point lead with 1:22 to go. 16-14 over the Eagles. Anybody's ball game, and a very, very tough-fought ball game here. Manani with the ball for the Cardinals. Manani just beyond the arc on the right side. Swings it left to Chung. Chung trying to drive. Chung back outside, 24 Tillman. Back outside to Manani. Less than a minute to go in the half. Over to Suggs. Suggs gonna drive. Double team. Shoots off the window. No good. Got his own board. Put it up. No good again. St. Hilliard the rebound for the Eagles, and he is fouled on the play by the Cardinals, and he'll go to shoot on the other end. Fouls on Suggs. 19 foul on the Cardinals, and for Suggs, number 15, that's his second. A lot of fouls in this game. 44 seconds remaining in the half. In a 16-14 game, and now free throws become the story. You got to shoot your free throws. Free throws, the fundamental of the game. And here's St. Hilliard at the line for the Eagles. The chance to tie the game here with 44 seconds to go in the half. One more free throw. And he gets the first one. No, it was in and out. He gets two automatically here, so that's why they're running in for the rebound there. They'll reset now. It is 16-14 with one more free throw to go for St. Hilliard. And there's been a lot of missed free throws in this game from both teams. You got to hit your free throws. That one's good. 16-15, a one-point game with 40 seconds to go in the half. Suggs to bring it up for the Cardinals in a one-point game. Andrews has 16. Collegedale has 15. 30 seconds remaining in the opening half of the Division II Men's Championship game of the 2020 Newmeyer Classic. Swinging it left. Chung with the ball. Driving in the lane. Chung trying to shoot off the window. Got it to go. Chung with the basket for the Cardinals to give them their biggest lead of the night. 3 points. 18-15. Eagles with the ball. They go to Gibson on the left. Back outside to Yoon. Yoon with the ball, has it stolen by Suggs. Now stolen back by Yoon out of bounds. Got 4 seconds left as Yoon knocked it away from Suggs. And a turnover by the Eagles and almost a turnover by the Cardinals, but Yoon almost had it back. Now they inbound it to Chung. Chung gonna shoot it as time expires, can't get it to go. And at the end of the first half, it's the Andrews Junior Varsity Cardinals 18. And the Collegedale Junior Varsity Eagles 15. You're listening to the Newmeyer Classic on AUSA 2020. Cardinals 18 and the Eagles 15. Close fought battle. I'll give you the halftime scoring anyway here in a minute. Division I Ladies Championship game is the next game. It's a little bit of time between each game. It keeps running along here on Saturday night's championship games of the Newmeyer Classic. Tight game in this one, 18-15. Collegedale is 15 and Andrews 18. Wow, what a game. Close ball game so far. Now we got a halftime here. I don't know what there's going to be more free shirts being given away here. Yeah, we've been giving away shirts at the half all along. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your Newmeyer Classic Spirit. We got another halftime Cardinal t-shirt giveaway. We got to have you loud if you want the t-shirt. Come on now. Let's hear the crowd. Got our staff coming out. The Cardinal halftime t-shirt giveaway. Here we go. Let's hear ya. Oh, we got one over there. Get going. Get them loud. And there's another. One more in the corner. They got one in the crowd. Oh my. All right. Cardinal half-court t-shirt giveaway. Thank you for supporting the 2020 Newmeyer Classic. Second half coming up. It's the Collegedale and Andrews teams squaring off. Second half of the Division II Guys Championship game. It's the Eagles and the Cardinals. Stats of the game here real quick. We got about 2 minutes. Let's see what we got for the Cardinals. 2 points for Caleb Chung, 6 points for Manani, 3 for Suggs, 4 for Gabriel Kraus, 3 for Seth Greenhoff for a total of 18, 15 for Collegedale. That's 3 for Gibson, 1 for Spears, 3 for Baldwin, 2 for Marr, 1 for Lepard, and 5 points for St. Hilliard, for a total of 15 for the Collegedale Eagles. So 18 to 15, this game is far from settled, that's for sure. What a fun night here at the Andreessen Health and Wellness Center, the 2020 Newmeyer Classic, brought to you by Andrews University. Andrews University, quality education close to home. Andrews University, seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. So the Cardinals here and the Eagles, Collegedale Eagles and the Andrews Cardinals, one more half here, and then we go to the Division I Ladies Championship game coming up soon, right following this one. And the night will conclude with the Men's Division I Championship game, followed by the awards ceremony. So don't go away. We got a lot more action all night long here on AUSA. All the action here at www.aukardinals.com. Just go to the website, click Watch Live, and you're there. All these games uplinked on YouTube on the AUSA channel for your viewing pleasure. And of course, we got one more ladies college Andrews Cardinals game coming up on AUSA. Our ladies college team has one more game on February 11th. The last game will be broadcast on AUSA this year. February 11th at 6 o'clock. Send off senior Elizabeth Ipama, her final home game in a Cardinal uniform. It should be a good night. Last one. Here we go now, second half. To begin the third period, the Eagles will have the ball. Collegedale brings it up. Yoon with the ball. Goes to the left side. Yoon working it to the right now. 21 Marr playing catch out there with number 2 Spears. Over to Yoon. 3-point ball game right now. Marr with it now. Inside St. Hilliard. Hilliard drives, shoots, misses, and Manani the rebound for the Cardinals. That was a good look at it by the Eagles. St. Hilliard, the leading scorer right now for the Eagles. They moved it inside to him, and that's what you got to do, go down low, maybe even draw some fouls. Manani playing with 2 fouls right now. 7:20 to go in the third. Cardinals up 18-15. Ball stolen away by the Eagles. On the fast break, it's Marr, and blocked by Manani for the Cardinals. And now back the other way comes Andrews with the ball. Manani throws it up as he goes in the lane, misses the shot. Loose ball, offensive rebound picked up by Kraus. Three-point shot, Manani no good left side, and St. Hilliard the rebound for the Eagles. Cardinals had several shots at it, but could not get it to go.
We need this sign because I can't see.
And
Mind if we just scooted over there a little bit? Thank you so much.
now we got the Cardinals with the ball now. Manani. 6:30 to go in the third. Manani drives, tries to get a pass off. It's stolen away by Marr of the Eagles, and now a foul in the backcourt on DJ Suggs of the Cardinals. Good defense by the Eagles there to stop the Cardinals on that offensive drive. The Eagles will have the ball. Fouls on number 15, Suggs, his third. And into the ball game now to replace him, Christopher Gomez. It'll be Eagle ball with 6:30 to go here in the third period. The Cardinals leading 18-15 over the Collegedale Eagles at the moment. With the ball, Marr playing catch out there with Yoon, who will take the three on the left, and Yoon with the three. Roy Yoon on the left side, out just beyond the arc, ties the game at 18 apiece with 6:12 to go in the contest. What a game. Manani brings it back up for the Cardinals. Manani now going to take the three on the left. Can he hits that one for the Cardinals? Manani makes the basket for the Cardinals to make it 21-18. Eagles with the ball now, down by three again. Yoon with it, playing catch with Marr beyond the arc. Now they go to the right, shot up by Spears, no good. Offensive rebound battled for, and it goes out of bounds at C. Possession arrow belongs to who? And it's going to be Cardinal ball after that. So the Cardinals get it back, leading by three, 21-18. 21-18 with 5:38 to go here in the third. Manani brings it up for Andrews. Manani with the ball way out beyond the arc. Tries to drive left, cut off by Marr. Goes in the corner to Greenhaw. Greenhaw now driving left baseline. Greenhaw working the shot. Another fade away. Can't get it to go. Krause battling for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. Gabriel Krause was trying to get that rebound. Went off of him out of bounds. Eagle ball. Yoon back the other way now for the Eagles. 5 minutes to go in the third. Yoon playing catch with Marr. They swing it over to Spears. Back to Marr. Over to Yoon. Yoon over to Marr. They're just passing around the arc here. Taking their time are the Eagles. Yoon over to Spears. Back to Marr. Back to Yoon. To Marr again. They're just passing it around that arc. Now it's Spears for three. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Put back no good by Baldwin. St. Hilliard battling with it with Krause. And I think it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Cardinals this time. So good battle between Krause and St. Hilliard down low. And this time the possession arrow belongs to the Cardinals. But still a very close game. 21-18 here with 4 minutes to go and 40 seconds. 4:40 left in the third. Manani brings it up for the Cardinals. Andrews with the ball and a slim three-point lead. Manani driving, dumps it to Greenhaw, missed the shot. Manani the rebound. In trouble in the lane, tried to get it to Greenhaw and overthrew him. And it goes out of bounds off Manani, and now Gibson checks back in for the back into the ball game for the Eagles. Eagles ball now, they're down by three. Marr back out to Yoon and go right side Gibson. Gibson with the ball and then passing around beyond the arc here. Back to Gibson. Gibson goes up the three. Can't get it to go. And Manani gets the bounce back rebound for the Cardinals. Back the other way. Manani with the ball for Andrews. 3:50 to go in the third. Not much scoring, a lot of defense. Here's Krause off the window on the feed from Manani. Krause has been a spark off the bench for the Cardinals. And they now open up their biggest lead of the night, 23-18, and they call a timeout. The Eagles do. Timeout Eagles with 3:43 left in the third. And the Collegedale Eagles call timeout. Andrews Cardinals, as the Collegedale Eagles call timeout, the Andrews Cardinals have their biggest lead of the night by 5, 23-18. A tough game. Timeout.
Just another reminder. We're sending snacks in the lobby, and for the person who is lost an iPhone, we have it over here.
Timeout on the court. Cardinals 23, Collegedale Eagles 18. Andrews Cardinals 23. Yep, 23 for the Andrews Cardinals, 18 for the Collegedale Eagles. Collegedale Academy Eagles. Andrews Academy Junior Cardinals 23. Collegedale, is everything okay? Just got the court. Everything all right? I just hit the cord there. I gotta watch out what I'm doing. Camera did not show t-shirt giveaway. Oh, you gotta have, when they do the t-shirt giveaway, you gotta get that on there next time, okay? Okay, thank you for the feedback there on AUSA. Shot up no good by the Eagles. Cardinals have the ball. 23 to 18 right now. Manani with it for the Cardinals. Over to Gomez. Gomez gonna drive in the lane, dumps it to Greenhaw, shot no good. Kraus the rebound, back out Manani for three, can't get it to go. And St. Hilliard the rebound, and we're gonna get a foul on the Cardinals, I think, here on Kraus. No, they're gonna call it on 42 St. Hilliard over the back. Saves the Cardinals, they'll get the ball back here with 3:10 to go on the side. That's the first team foul of the St. Hilliard's second foul. It's the first team foul of the third period for the Eagles. Interesting. So that one there was jockeying for position. Greenhaw missed a shot, and there was a battle between Kraus and St. Hilliard, and that time St. Hilliard got the short end of the stick. Short end of the stick for him. Cardinals have the ball underneath the Eagles' hoop. Chung to inbound. All the way out, stole it away by Marr of the Eagles. Marr now driving. Marr down the other end, scores for the Eagles on the turnover. That's 23 to 20. That's the way you want to have an inbound pass go. 2:55 left in the third, and it's a three-point game now. One possession game, 23-20. There's Manani, going to take the jumper on the right, can't get it to go. Greenhaw the rebound, put back and lane. Good by Greenhaw. A strong rebound and put back. And the Cardinals go up 25-20 on a great play by Greenhaw. Good play by Seth Greenhaw there on the putback. 25 to 20 now. Cardinals with a 5-point lead. Gibson with it for the Eagles. Over to Yoon. Yoon now. Over to Gibson. Down low now to number... Let's see, that was St. Hilliard now. No basket. There's a whistle on Kraus. Good pass by Baldwin to get it to St. Hilliard, and he draws the foul. Third on Kraus. He's been a factor in there. Now he's got 3 fouls. With 2:17 left here in the third. Now sub coming in for the Cardinals, number 24, David Tillman. They're going to probably replace Kraus here to try to make sure he don't pick up his fourth before the end of this third period. 2:17 left here in the third period. And the Cardinals 25 and the Eagles 20. Gibson with the inbound for the Eagles. Gets it out, 21 Marr, out to Yoon now on the right, back to Marr. Marr drives in the lane, lost the handle, but it's recovered by the Eagles. Now it's not. There's a scramble underneath instead. And the possession arrow is going to belong to the Eagles here on the hustle by Marr, tied up by Gomez, and the jump ball belongs this time to the Eagles. 2 minutes remaining in this third period. We got a 5-point Cardinal lead. It's their biggest of the day. Eagles led by as many as 6. Inbound pass, Marr with the ball in the corner. They go to Gibson for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Gomez with the ball. And what do we got now? Another foul. And that's going to be on St. Hilliard, I believe. Maybe. 1:58 left on the clock, and Leppard's going to come back in as St. Hilliard. The foul was on number 42, St. Hilliard, and he picks up his third. So several people in foul trouble right now in this game. 25 to 20, Cardinals have the ball and the lead, and a chance to get their biggest lead of the night if they can score here. Gomez with the ball, brings it over to Yoon. No, over to Chung, excuse me. Cardinals Chung with the ball, back to to Manani. 1:38 to go in the third, and the Cardinals with a 5-point lead, and they have the ball. Here's Collegedale Academy Eagles, and now what we got? We got a carry on Manani. Another turnover. And unfortunately, it's not the NBA. That would have been a non-NBA call, but probably, but not in high school ball. Yeah, you got to make sure you hang on to it a little better. Here we go. 25-20 with 1:25 to go. Marr shoots for the Eagles, gets it partially blocked. Chung battling for the rebound, but the Cardinals will get it to Manani. It's a 2-on-2 break. Manani to the bucket, scores for the Cardinals to make it 27-20 Cardinals now. With 1 minute to go in the period. Inside pass, Lippards with the shot, no good. Greenhaw the rebound for the Cardinals, over to Chung. Back to Manani. Cardinals with less than a minute to go in the period, and it's looking good. They've been both a 7-point lead for them, but a whole period to go, and these Eagles aren't going anywhere. The Eagles have a lot of time. Here's Chung driving now, and a whistle in the lane as Chung drives in for the Cardinals. What do we got now? Fouls on number 1, Yoon of the Eagles, his first, Yoon's fourth, and now we got a sub in. Spears back in for Yoon for the Eagles. And a timeout by the Cardinals here with 41 seconds to go in the half. 41 seconds to go in the half. It's the Andrews Academy Junior Cardinals 27. The Collegedale Academy Junior Varsity Eagles 20. 27-20. 41 seconds to go in the third. You're listening to the Newmeyer Classic on AUSA. Well, coming out of the timeout here, let's see what happens. The Eagles had the early lead in this game. They led throughout the first half. Cardinals took the lead here in the third period, and they have built 7, the biggest. Eagles have led by as many as 8, I believe. Thought it was 6, but somebody told me it was 8. So this game's been back and forth, and it's long for moment. 27-20 is what the scoreboard shows. See if the Cardinals can keep it going, or let's see if the Eagles can make a comeback, one or the other. That's what we're looking at here. Next time we'll have to get the t-shirt giveaway. Here we go. Some people said we didn't get that halftime giveaway. Anyway, here we go. Gomez with the inbound for the Cardinals out of the timeout, over to Chung from Manani. Chung's going to drive, gets in the lane, shoots and scores. Chung beats his player to the hoop, and the Cardinals have a 9-point lead, 29-20. Gibson for 3 in the left corner for the Eagles. Can't get it to go. Gomez the rebound for the Cardinals, and now Andrews starting to get a little bit of the momentum here, slightly, with the shooting, and the Eagles haven't been able to. There's Chung down low on the pass from Manani, draws the foul. He'll go to the line with 4.8 seconds to go in the third, and the Cardinals have a chance to go up by double digits now. As Caleb Chung at the line. Shoot a couple of free throws for Andrews here. Goes up and good. Now number 20 into the ball game for the Eagles. That's Ryan Lopez into the game for the first time today. The Eagles are going to new player off the bench there. Up and good by Chung. Chung hits a pair of free throws to make it 31-20. The Cardinals have an 11-point lead. Time running down. Three-pointer. Oh, off the backboard for the Eagles. The end of 3. The Cardinals have a comfortable 31-20 lead. Let's see if they can maintain that momentum, or whether the Eagles can turn the table. We go to the second half. Whoopsie-daisy, we lost part of our cord. Lost part of the cord. 31-20. At the end of 3 here in the Division II Men's Championship game, and right now the Cardinals have a 31-20 lead over the Collegedale Academy Eagles. The question is, can they hold on? Can they keep it going? Question is, can the Eagles battle back? A lot of basketball left here, a whole quarter. But the story is going to be that the Eagles have to pick up their shooting, and that's what they're going to have to do in this final period to have a chance right now. They're not hitting some of the shots they hit earlier, and the Cardinals started to hit some of theirs, and that's been the difference because it's been low scoring all the way. Here we go, the final period ready to rumble here. Final 8 minutes of this one. We'll be halfway through the championship games. The evening continues to roll along. All right, 31-20. And here we go. It's Chung with the ball for the Cardinals. Back up top to Manani. We go left side to Suggs. Top to Key Chung just beyond the arc on the right. No hurry for Andrews. They have the 11-point lead. I think in this case they're going to be playing very safe. Here's Manani to the lane, shoots and misses. Battle for the rebound, a loose ball, and picked up by the Eagles. Our players on the floor as, oh boy, number 5, Baldwin trying to maintain his dribble and it went off the side of his foot out of bounds, and that's unfortunate for the Eagles. They turn it right back over to the Cardinals after recovering that loose ball. Not what you wanted to have happen. 7:30 remaining in the 7 minutes and 20 remaining in the game, and now we got an official stoppage of play. They're going to have the Cardinals inbound from the side. 7:20 to go. Cardinals up by a score of 31-20. Manani to bring it up for the Cardinals. Manani goes to his right, now wants to drive, and he gets fouled up top. Foul's going to be on number 20 of the Eagles. He came in the game a little while ago. It's Lopez, his first, team's 5th. Still Cardinal ball, they inbound to Manani again. 7 minutes left in the game, and the Cardinals up by 11. Now they're taking their time here. Manani, Lopez on him. We go give and go to Suggs down low, shot up and good. Cardinals getting some great shots down low right now on the Eagles. Now it's 33-20. 6:50 to go. It seems like the Eagles have been working more on the outside shooting. Cardinals have been going inside with success. There's one right there. Lepard inside strong. Just as I was talking, the Eagles say we're going inside. And if Lepard draws the foul, 3-point play opportunity for the Eagles. It is 33-22 now. With 6:43 left. Lepard will have a chance for a 3-point play. That foul was number 4 on Suggs, so he'll have to come out of the ballgame. 4 on Suggs, one more and he's gone. 6:43 remaining, he'll come out of the ballgame. Free throw up, no good. Kraus the rebound for the Cardinals over to Manani. It's 33-22 right now at 6:36 remaining. Will he get the Cardinal on the camera? You got the Cardinal on? Yeah, the Cardinals now are here in the booth with me. 33-22, and we'll get a whistle, ball out of bounds, Cardinal ball. 6:30 remaining in the contest. Cardinal mascot getting around. Cardinals with the ball and a 33-22 lead, driving into the lane and missing the shot. Here's the putback. Who was that putback by? 23 Kraus again. Make it 35-22 Cardinals, and now a whistle. And I think Manani on the floor commits the foul for the Cardinals. Or is he down just because of injury? There's a whistle. I think Manani is up. It's an offensive foul. That's why Manani went down hard. Offensive foul, 3rd foul on Baldwin. So St. Hilliard checks back in for the Eagles. Number 42 of the Eagles checks in St. Hilliard. 6:10 remaining in the contest, and suddenly this close game for the first 2.5 periods has turned into a Cardinal lead here toward the end. Manani with the ball, driving, dumps it out, trying to get it to Greenlaw, turns it over, and now Manani is down on the floor. Fell hard on that play, and he's not getting up. no Manani not getting up, and so see, he went down hard trying to get the pass off, no foul called. So he just lost his footing and flying in the air and landed right on the ground. And Manani comes out of the ball game. 5:59 left in the contest, and we'll see who they sub in for him. Trainer over to look at that.
Wait. Did you have blood on the court?
There's blood on the floor. Manani injured on the play, and you'll have to come out of the game. He worked on it at least for a while. He hit his face on the floor, and he's bleeding right now from the mouth. You're going to have to keep that on for a while.
When I can get the blood on the floor.
Boy, Manani injured his face coming down, hit it on the floor. I think he broke a little bit of cut his lip there. That's what happened. Came down, cut his lip. He's going to have to come out of the game. You can't play if you're bleeding. So, and that's hard to stop bleeding on the mouth. So I don't know if he's going to be able to come back in 5:59 left. That could really cause a little difference here, the momentum here, because without Manani, their point guard, that could be interesting because he'll have to come out, at least for now. And I don't think he can come back in if he's still bleeding, right?
Right.
No, so that's not going to be good because that mouth bleeding won't stop.
Right.
So he might be done for the day with 5:59 left. That does cause a little change in the Cardinals. They bring in number 2, Ben Foston-Atisme, into the game. There's a three-point shot by the Eagles in the corner, no good by Baldwin out of the timeout. So let's see what happens because of that. Chung now driving into the lane, misses the shot for the Cardinals. Back the other way come the Eagles now, as Spears comes up the field, up the court, goes inside. They go to St. Hilliard. Nope, shot no good. Rebound by the Eagles. Turnaround shot no good again, and St. Hilliard, the ball knocked off of St. Hilliard out of bounds. I think it's going to be Cardinal ball. A couple of misses there by the Eagles. They still can't find it here. They're not hitting their shots, and that's been the difference. Now we got a timeout by the Cardinals here. 5:23 left in the contest. And this has changed the game a little bit, but not the scoreboard. It's still 35-22, and that's what it was. And a couple exchanges of no points and another timeout. So 5:22 left. Cardinals 35, Eagles 22, and the injury to Gabi Manani, and that is not an injury he's going to be able to easily come back from. You've got a cut lip that's hard to stop bleeding on. You can't come in if you're bleeding. You remain out to the bleeding. It's not covered up. Maybe they'll be able to put some stitches in his. If they put some stitches in his lip, he might be able to get back. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. The only place that you can't stop bleeding, right, is your mouth. I mean, I think you could put something around your leg or arm or your forehead, but you can't your lip. It's hard. It's a hard break. Feel bad for him. But anyway, here we go. Cardinals come out of the timeout. That was an unusual, odd thing to happen there. Eagles with a golden opportunity. 5:22 remaining in the game. Here come the Cardinals with the ball. They inbound it to Chung. Chung with the ball. Chung now taking his time. No hurry for the Cardinals. Over to Foston-Atisme. Tisme with the ball. Over to Gomez. Cardinals just kind of holding on here. Playing out beyond the arc. Forcing the Eagles to have to come on out and try to take the ball away. No shot clock in high school. Foston-Atisme with the ball. 4:55 remaining. Cardinals up with a 35-22 march. Eagles trying to get a steal. Chung with the ball. Cardinals not eager to shoot here. Over to Gomez. Eagles now commit the foul. I think what they need to do is start fouling because the clock is running down. 4:42 left.
That's 1-1.
And that's 1-on-1 now. The 7th team foul on the Eagles. And that's going to slow the game down. And now you have to try to earn it from the line. It'll be interesting to see how they do from the free throw line. You have to hit your free throws. That's part of championship play. If you're going to win a championship or win your games, you have to hit free throws. And at the line, Gomez for the Cardinals. First one here of the 1-1. He missed it. And there you go. St. Hilliard, the rebound for the Eagles. Quickly down the other end goes Baldwin in the corner. 3-point shot, way off. No good by Gibson. Offensive rebound by Baldwin, though, for the Eagles, but he couldn't hold on to it. And it goes out of bounds, so the Cardinals are going to get it back. Unfortunately, Gibson was nowhere close on that shot on the right side. The Eagles keeping on trying, though. Just threw it too much up wide of the shot. The Eagles just have not found the shot here yet. There's the inbound to Chung. Cardinals with the ball in the backcourt. And now, we got a traveling call on Chung in the backcourt on the Cardinals. The Eagles are going to get it back with 4:29 left. And here's Marr checking back in for the Eagles. Well, interesting game. It's kind of changed a little with the Cardinals point guard out with an injury, and that mouth injury is not easy to cover up. So let's see what happens. Gibson to inbound for the Eagles. Gets it to Marr. Baldwin with the ball, shooting, missing. St. Hilliard with the rebound and putback for the Eagles. 35-24 now. Eagles with the ball, with the basket. Cardinals with the ball. It's Chung across the center line over to Boston Atisme. Atisme now with the ball for the Cardinals, who have had to restructure after the injury by Manani. Here's Gomez with the ball outside of Tisme. Boston Atisme with the ball. 3:55 to go. Over to Chung. The Eagles are going to have to start fouling. That's the only choice they're going to have pretty soon. Baldwin out there along with Gibson. And Boston Atisme with it by midcourt over to Chung. Chung, no hurry. The Cardinals just kind of hanging around with the ball. All the way down to 3:37 remaining. Back outside to Greenhaw now. Out to Atisme. I tell you, the Eagles are going to have to start fouling. They don't have any choice. They're going to have to foul.
Oh, there was your backdoor too.
Yep. It's Gomez with it now. Driving, shooting, scoring. 37-24. Cardinals in the lead and a timeout by the Eagles. With 3 minutes left. The Eagles have to begin to start fouling because the clock is running down, and they've got to make the Cardinals earn it from the charity strike, which they have not proven so far in this game. And instead, they let them run about 2.5 minutes off the clock. Not a shot clock in high school, so you've got to use your fouls. You've got to start fouling. Looks like now we're going to see. It looks like we're going to see Manani be able to come back in now. So it's a big break for the Cardinals that he's been able to get that blood control under control with the injury. He is back in there now. The Cardinals survive about 3 minutes without him. Not much change in the scoreboard. A couple of exchange of buckets, but the Cardinals still maintaining a 13-point lead. Time running out on the Eagles if they don't start fouling. Try to see if the Cardinals can prove themselves from the line. 5 seconds left in the timeout. Cardinals 37, Eagles 24. Eagles with the ball, and they need some points, that's for sure. Eagles bring it up. Yoon with the ball. Yoon now looking for help. They swing it across to number 20 with the basket, Lopez, and it's 37-26. They need a foul right here, and they're not doing it again. You've got a foul as Manani tries to go all the way and throws it out of bounds, and it goes off of the Eagles. He threw it to cutting Greenhaw. Didn't throw it out of bounds, my bad. He threw it trying to get Greenhaw, but it went out of bounds as the Eagles knocked it out. Again, the Eagles trying to play D here, and they've got a foul, and they're continuing to let the Cardinals run the clock down. 2:40 remaining, and Chung, and we got a whistle as Chung drives in the lane. 2:38 remaining, and it's desperation time for the Eagles here. They need the Cardinals to miss some free throws here. And that's 5 fouls on number 5, Baldwin. He is fouled out of the game, I believe. Checking who that foul is on. Oh, the foul's on number 1. So change it to Yoon. Baldwin remains with 4 fouls. Yoon's the one who'll be charged for the foul. That's the 8th team foul on the Eagles. Second on Yoon. So that saves Baldwin from being out of this game. Shot up, no good by the Cardinals, and now a foul called on the Cardinals. It's going to be on 35 Greenhaw. That's the 4th team foul on the Cardinals. Eagle ball with 2:36 to go. And a 12-point game. See, that's what they got to do. They got to foul the Cardinals. They missed the free throw right there. Here's Baldwin with the ball. Gets it into St. Hilliard for the bucket. 37-27 now ball game.